Good evening, everyone. It's about 22, almost 30 minutes past 22. Close somewhere there. Can I check the time? Okay, it's 22:24. Yeah, so I'm here in my brooding room. Okay. So due to the number of challenges that I've had from the other poultry, I decided to use this other space that I have here for these chicks. Okay. So I want to talk about the issue of brooding. So basically, brooding is a period that is about 2 weeks in chicks. From the time that we have these day-old chicks, they would not have the thicker feathers. You know, they come with the downy feathers that we have. Okay, which are very hairy. Okay, so yes, so we can see they don't have much. So brooding is a period from day old to 2 weeks, and that is the period that after 2 weeks you'll see that your chicks will have the thicker feathers, okay, around the body, and that is the time that they are able to keep warm on themselves. So brooding is a period in which we keep the chicks warm enough so that they don't catch a cold. So for us, what is important is that during this period, we try as much as possible to keep them warm, comfortable enough, not too hot. When it gets too hot again, you find that the chicks will not be able to breathe, there won't be enough air, they'll be uncomfortable, and then you also have mortalities. When your temperatures are too cold, you'll see that your chicks will be crowding, will be getting closer to the heat source, in this case, like the fire block that we have over there. So when it's cold, when the chicks are cold, they will all go around the fire. When it's too hot, they will be away from the fire. They will try to get to the place that is the coolest. Okay, so they just need to be comfortable. And when they are comfortable, you see them moving up and down, running around. You see them eating, you see them drinking water, okay? And when they have all eaten and are comfortable, you see them relaxing, like you are seeing the little chicks there, okay? So this is about it. So the temperatures from in the first week, you start with the temperature which is around 33 degrees in your brooding room, and you'll be reducing that temperature about a degree for the next 1 week until you get to about 28 degrees Celsius. Okay, then from there you are going to reduce further until you get to 24 degrees Celsius. Okay, so at 24, by then your chicks would have had their feathers covered up and they can keep warm by themselves. Okay, so and then just of interest, we can also tell the sex of these chicks at this stage when they've had their feathers. Okay, so take a look at these chicks that are here. These two chicks here are definitely male. Okay, so usually the males are bigger, and then in terms of the feathers, the males are much slower in them having their feathers covered up. Okay, and then for the females, you will notice that the females will be much smaller. Their feathers cover up more quickly, and then even their tail, in terms of the feathers on the tail, they are more prominent in the females. By second week, or even at this stage, you see that the females will have a much more formed tail. Okay, yeah, so this one which is eating here, you can tell this one is a male. It's bigger, and you can see that the tail is not yet really fully formed. Okay, then you can see this little one that is going there by the water. Okay, where is it? It's disappeared. Okay, there we go. So you can tell this one here, you see that there's really quite a difference in terms of the feathering, as well as in terms of the tails. As they grow bigger, you'll also be able to notice that the comb is much bigger in the males, and then the wattles as well will be bigger in the males than the females. Okay, so we are giving them starter from day 0 to 2 weeks. Okay, these are starter crumbles. Yes, so this is about it in terms of our brooding. So this is the fire block here. So in terms of lighting the fire block, you just need to put a little bit of some fire at the base of your brazier. Okay, so my brazier is sitting in another brazier there. Okay, so that one will light up for the next 4 hours. It will keep this place warm. So I'm just going to wake up around midnight to come and check on these guys here. Okay, yeah, so make sure that you have enough water around and enough feed for each one of them. Okay, hey guys, how are you enjoying? You're enjoying? Okay, yeah, so this is it. Okay, good night.